Let's have a look at rounding numbers to a certain number of decimal places. This first example says we need to round 4.639 to 2 decimal places. So decimal places are any digits to the right hand side of the decimal point. So we're looking at the decimal part of a number. So 2 decimal places means that our final number will have 2 decimal places in it. So we want to somehow chop off our number at that point there. So what we need to do is look at that third decimal place. So that one there, that's a 9. Excuse me. And if we're just looking at the number line, 4.639 is actually about here. So that's 4.639 if we put these numbers on a number line. So if we round this number to 2 decimal places, either we're going to have 4.63 or 4.64. So you can see that 4.639 is actually closer to 4.64. So this final answer becomes 4.64. Okay, so that 4.64 is 4.639 rounded to 2 decimal places. And another way of looking at this is if you look at that third decimal place, if that third decimal place is one of these digits, so 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9, then that decimal place there, so that one there, needs to be rounded up by 1. And we can also see this on the number line as well. Okay, so it's closer to 4.64, which means if I take that decimal, 4.639, rounded to 2 decimal places, that third decimal place is a 9, so that 3 needs to go up to 4. Okay, so that's our final answer. This next question, round 0.0423 to 3 decimal places. Okay, so we want to count 1, 2, 3 decimal places. So we're going to chop off the number at that point there. You look at the next decimal place, the 4th decimal place. If that digit is 0, 1, 2, 3 or 4, then that third decimal place will remain as is. So this becomes 0.042. 0.042. This is showing that 0.0423 is actually closer to 0.042, not 0.043. Okay, so we're looking at 3 decimal places and we need to see which of this number and this number is this closest to. So 0.0423 is actually closer to 0.042. So this here is our final answer. Okay, the last question, round 19.681 to 1 decimal place. So 1 decimal place is going to be there. We're going to chop off the number at that point. You look at the second decimal place, it's an 8. So that 6 becomes 7. So 19.681 is closer to 19.7 than it is to 19.6.